What if I told you that while you're playing DMZ in 2025, you're actually missing out on the best extraction shooter currently out there? What if I told you, I'm just kidding. I recently found a game on Steam called Outlawed, which if I'm being honest, looks like Activision sold the DMZ IP to a Temu game developer for pennies on the dollar to help fund the second coming of Verdansk. Outlawed is a new looter shooter just released in mid-March and is determined to fill a gap in the genre. And although I'm not sure where they're trying to fit in, what I can tell you is that I have a few hours playing the game under my belt, and if you're a PC gamer looking to spend $14, you too can enjoy something. I don't know if you'll enjoy this game, but you'll enjoy something nonetheless. I need to say that this video isn't an ad and it's hardly a review. It's more of an observation into what DMZ would look like if they had a baby with Minecraft, GTA, and Tarkov. Outlawed isn't even a milsim game. It's an urban cartoon FPS with a lot of inspiration from other games. As soon as you log in, you'll see some familiarity. On the right, you have some missions to do like any other extraction shooter. If you click on members at the top, you can switch your character and apparently unlock other characters by playing the game. The storehouse is essentially your stash, and unlike in DMZ where all you have is insured weapons, cash, and keys, Outlawed has a simplified version of Tarkov's stash system, making it a true looter shooter. The stash is separated by guns and props, with props being the random things that you find in-game. Next tab over is a black market where you would of course sell the items that you've looted for some cashola or buy items to take into your next raid. And if you loot enough and sell enough, you can save up enough money to buy some additional characters. Some of the things in the black market are pretty familiar. You'll have things like stems, self-revive kits, and ammo boxes. And it makes me wonder where they got some of these ideas. But let's move on from the menu and get into some gameplay. Outlawed has two modes, PvPvE if you want to test your mouse and key skills against bots and players. And yes, that is a subtle jab for this game not having controller support. Or if you want to just chill, they have a PvE only mode for the casual. Outlawed also gives you the option upon infilling to select where on the map you want to spawn in. And they give you a few seconds to do that, which is a cool feature that I haven't seen in any other extraction shooter. The gameplay and movements are pretty simple. You won't find any omni movement here. You're also not going to find different ammo types or special abilities. No hero shooters in Outlawed. And in a short time, you'll see where Outlawed really got its inspiration. But so you don't have to spend a few hours to see, let me show you around a bit. The map has bosses, like another extraction shooter we know. The map also has vehicles, like another extraction shooter we know. Not military vehicles, but vehicles nonetheless. It also has green smoke, letting you know where the exfil locations are. You even get picked up in a helicopter. The bots are a bit relentless. You can also find rare loot throughout the map if you search for it. You can find contracts like safes to crack, which spawn aggravating bots. You can activate UAVs in the area and run into them, just to find players that will kill you, like another extraction shooter we know. And when you die, you can bleed out and join the enemy squad. Now, I did play for a little bit, but I didn't see a setting for prox chat or game chat, but I can only imagine how much better the game would be if it had it. The guns in this game also look familiar, so you'll be right at home if you're coming from another extraction shooter that came out in 2022. And of course, you can level up your guns as you play more. If this is the game you're looking for to fill a need in your life, I'll drop a Steam link to it in the description box below. But you should know that matchmaking could take a little while. When I looked up the Steam charts, there was less than 200 people playing the game. But imagine if this video blows up. Y'all could assimilate and run some street operations in the city. That's it for this one, y'all. Drop a like on the video, hit me up in the comments, and sub to the channel if you want to see more content like this. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.